Okay, what's up everybody out there in YouTube, Facebook land? It's your boy Rome. It's Tuesday night. I'm out for a little ride, going out to meet with a couple of friends. Wednesday, you know, as many of you know, is the official bike night, sport bike night here in Houston. But many of my friends, you know, we pick any day. It doesn't really matter to us. Every day is bike night to us. So we get out and ride whenever we have time. And I think that's what this is really all about. You know, setting up an official night, maybe once a month, something like that, I think would be pretty cool. But when it becomes a weekly event, it just gets a little old. Especially when you're always meeting at the same location, doing the same thing, standing around in a parking lot, staring at each other's bikes. You know, I want to ride. And 90% of the time, bike nights have nothing to do with riding other than riding to the location. Now, some guys do get out and they'll get a group together and they'll go out for a route. What a route is, for those who are not familiar, is a designated route on the freeway that everyone's going to ride together from and to a specific location. If it's done the right way, it's a lot of fun. If it's done the wrong way, it's deadly. Because if you're riding with a bunch of guys that you don't know, you know, I know if you've been watching my videos, you've heard me say this numerous times, that it can be extremely dangerous. So I stick to riding for the most part with guys that I'm very familiar with, I've been riding with for years, and we just get out and do what we do. That's not saying that if somebody comes along and, you know, after we meet them, we feel like, okay, hey, this guy's got a, you know, a similar personality. After we, you know, determine a little bit about his riding background, you know, we're more likely welcome him into the fold. But it's not an easy way in. You know, it's like joining a motorcycle club. You know, you got to prospect. You got to show us who you are. So just because you have a motorcycle doesn't make you a rider. 90% of the time, it just makes you a commuter on a motorcycle. That doesn't make you a rider. And I know some people won't understand that, but I don't want to make this video ridiculously long going through the definitions of what a rider is, a biker is, a commuter is, you know, but some of it you can probably just Google it and figure it out on your own. So today's been pretty nice. It's a little windy right now, which I like because it's keeping me cool. It has been hot all day. I think every time I turned on the television, there was a weather advisory about how hot it was going to be today and the lack of possibility of any rain whatsoever in the forecast. I don't know, you know, I don't really think, you know, a couple of showers throughout a day really helps, because most of the time it just makes it more humid. So it gets back up to the same temperature it was before the rain, and now it's even stickier and more humid than it was before. Yeah, that don't sound like a fun day to me. I'm a city boy. I'd rather stay in the AC. This is one of my favorite spots over here, guys. It's a little outdoor mall. You know, this is a really cool place to hang out. You bring some of your guys out, meet up, dinner. You know, we don't drink and ride, so the only drinks that we'll be having is going to be, you know, coffee, tea, or soft drink. But it's a very upscale area, a lot of restaurants, shopping everywhere. And one of the coolest things they have here is this outdoor park where many nights they'll have live performances out here, bands performing for free. This is the park I'm referring to. So you have a lot of kids out here, security, and people just come out and chill, enjoy themselves. No drama. Now that's something you have to watch out for over here. This can be, I'm not going to call them idiot drivers because I feel like that's probably not fair. It's just, you know, people come here and they don't know where they're going and they get confused and they get turned around and they may just suddenly turn around in front of you or suddenly stop in front of you, you know, and you're on a bike. So trust me, it's worth it to be careful. You know, this area is semi-connected. So if you get further down here, you know, you have other restaurants. These are a little bit more open. And, you know, if you guys have seen some of my videos, you know, where I'm coming from, like Starbucks and stuff like that, there's a Starbucks that's right over here inside the Barnes & Noble. And then there's the other one that's on the front side, nearest to the Beltway, that usually me and my friends meet up at. But tonight, since it's just me and Kevin, K-Mac, we're just going to probably just chill over here at the one that's nearest to where we are right here, right now. So we're going to roll over to the Starbucks here at Barnes & Noble and just probably chill out on the parking lot, the patio, get something to drink, and then maybe go for a little ride, and then take it to the house. Wonder if I can catch him.